we've got to spend a minute on Greta Thunberg, who has moved on from her climate activism, as you know, to being a pro-Palestinian warrior. She joined this flotilla, which actually is like a normal thing from Sweden. I guess they've been doing these flotillas for like 20 years. This is just the latest one. And apparently it's always a collection of C-list stars who are just looking for attention. It's basically like their Big Brother or their Real Housewives. That you join the flotilla to get your name back in the news. And that's Greta Thunberg. And there's actually a really interesting piece in National Review that is dated today, October 8th, by John Gustafsson, that gets really into Greta's background and how, I didn't know this, she's the child of two celebrities over there in Sweden. And she was somebody who is probably obviously ignored for a while because her parents were busy building these big careers. And then she decided to make like a name for herself through climate activism. And she has Asperger's and severe mental health problems. So those are two different things, but she's, according to John, got actual severe mental health problems so bad that her mother had to take a leave of absence and be home with her. So this is a girl who needs parental attention more than the mother's short leave of absence, and has decided to get it first from climate activists. And now by joining the C-lister flotillas to make Gaza her cause, she's been out there railing about Palestine and Israel and all of that. And finally, we have seen, well, I'll give you the montage of Greta first, and then I'll show you what Trump is saying about her. SOT 24.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Why is it so important to stay below 1.5 degrees Celsius? Because even at 1 degree, people are dying from climate change. Because that is what the United Science calls for, to avoid destabilizing the climate so that we have the best possible chance to avoid setting off irreversible chain reactions. Every fraction of a degree matters.
Okay, so none of that was right, and you shouldn't take your climate advice from somebody who has to go home and put benzoyl peroxide on their skin in the evenings. Now, Trump has finally decided to weigh in on Greta, and here's what he said.
She's just a troublemaker, you know. I mean, she's no longer into the environment, now she's into this. She's a troublemaker. She has an anger management problem. I think she should see a doctor. She needs anger. If you ever watch her, she's a young person. She's so angry. She's so crazy. Now you can have her. You can have. She's just a troublemaker.
How is he wrong?
He's not wrong at all. Maybe, Katie Porter was talking about her daughter. Maybe the daughter is Greta Thunberg, and we've never seen them in the same room at the same time.
It all comes together.
It's all coming together. Okay, we're analyzing it here. But yeah, no, with Greta Thunberg, she's just a professional activist, which is why I don't take almost any activist seriously. And shout out to the people who open doors for all of us and yada, yada, yada. But I don't take a lot of these new activists seriously because they just go from one grift to the next. First, it's climate. That didn't work for a few years. Now they went on to Ukraine. Then it's going to be something else. Then it's oil and drilling and everything in between. But these folks are such professional activists. They will go out there. They'll do like a sit-in or they'll lock arms on a freeway. Then they'll go back to like a 5-star hotel and be eating crumpets and scones. So I don't take Greta Thunberg seriously at all. And when it comes to this flotilla, I don't even know what a flotilla is. It sounds like something you could get at like Chipotle, like a flotilla, like a grande flotilla. Like I don't know what a flotilla is.
To me, it sounds like what they put together in Jaws 2, which did not end well for most of those high school students.
It's like Kon-Tiki or something. Like I don't want to get on a flotilla. Also, I don't share bathrooms, and I really like my creature comforts and my amenities. You know what I'm saying? And my bath salts. So I am not going to be on a flotilla.
What would the water pressure be like on the flotilla? Probably not so great.
Not good. Not good. Like I am such a creature comfort person. I will change hotel rooms if there's like a faint noise. Okay, I am that person. So I'm not going to be on a flotilla with a bunch of like stinky little liberal, kids on the spectrum. Sorry, I'm going to get canceled for saying that. But I don't want to do that and be on the flotilla and like sailing to Gaza. Who wants to sail to Gaza?
You just remember they smell good on the inside. That's what's important. Did you know gold is up around 40% this year? That's not speculation, it's reality. And if a portion of your savings is not diversified into gold, you are missing the boat. Here are the facts. Inflation is still too high. The US dollar is still too weak. And the government debt is still growing. This is why central banks are flocking to gold. They're the ones driving prices up to record highs. But it's not too late to buy gold from Birch Gold Group and get in the door now. Birch Gold will help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into one in gold. You don't pay a penny out of pocket. Just text MK to 989898 and claim your free info kit. There's no obligation, just useful information. The best indicator of the future is the past, and gold has historically been a safe haven. Text MK to 989898 right now to claim your free info kit on gold. MK to 989898. Protect your future today with Birch Gold. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.